Veterans Gaming Podcast. This is Kevin, and this is going to be episode 6 of my Madden 25 New York Jets rebuild. And we're going to go, what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to play the second preseason game against Tampa Bay. Kind of see where I'm at here. Oh, crap, I didn't want to go
Welcome to Weekly
Strategy.
Strategy. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent.
I'm not really worried about that. It's a preseason game. So let's go ahead and play that game. Skip the strategy. Let's play the full game. Hopefully, everybody stays healthy. And just kind of see where Carson Beck is at.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test.
We'll go from there.
It's the Bucs and the Jets on Thursday night primetime.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thank you for joining us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It is week 2 of the preseason. Greg, as the coaches get ready for this one, you never know a preseason game was what we were preparing for. There was a focus and intensity after getting on the field for the first time as a unit in week 1.
You're exactly right, Mike. We had an opportunity to meet with these coaches, and from the way they talked, you would have thought this was week 10 of the regular season. And I think really what it boils down to, this is another great...
One in the books. Who's going to stand out here? Very important week for some. Week 2 of the preseason. And we're off on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the number 1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style of live action in practice. So whether you're an established veteran like him or a young quarterback, these reps in the preseason are invaluable.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll motion a tight end right. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback, plays college ball at Virginia Tech. It's Tyrod Taylor.
And remember now, Mike, since they made the schedule change, this week 2 of the 3-week preseason is really the opportunity to have a dress rehearsal for a lot of these starters. We see them get more game opportunities and game reps, all in preparation for week 1 to kick off. But for the rest of the team, there's the guys looking to fight for roles, and there's a lot of guys just looking to fight to make the roster.
Now, Taylor. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6, a touchdown for the defense.
Reads it.
And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
If you remember, his name was Bless Austin. I'm going to guess he's not in the league anymore.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
And he wore number
Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jets offense going to take over now for the second time. They are obviously still smarting from that pick six a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll get about 2. Levante David doing his work on defense. 2nd down and 8.
Jets down 7-0 here.
To throw is Taylor. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Taylor. Open man. That's Gibson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And this ball will be down on the other side of midfield. The Buccaneers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, Baker. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Slot man in motion left. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. That's to the right side and incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
3rd and long.
So we're just going to have to punt it here.
Taylor looking to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bucs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And we'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Baker gonna give it to Irving. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Bucs have the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
All Buccaneers. But now 3rd and long.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now Mayfield. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Tight end on the move left. A run on 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 16. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense headed back to take over once more. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum. A throw left side, gonna be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And his offense is gonna be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Here's Irving. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Here comes 3rd and 6.
6 minutes left in the 2nd quarter.
To throw is Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down.
if you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Pectoral strain. Substitute. Let's not take any chances here.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away.
Absolutely.
Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jets offense and Tyrod Taylor getting ready for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Tampa's got a bunch of impact players, too.
They'll go again with Hall. He'll have a Jets first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Taylor. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Going up top. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Back to throw is Taylor. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They've opened up a big lead already. Try to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 42-yard line.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down, Tampa Bay.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he's in! Mike Evans! Touchdown, Tampa.
You know what? Let me yeah, let me get Carson back in there. At least give him a couple of reps.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs able to add on. It is now 27-0.
All right, so we're going to see Carson back for the first time.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
All right, we're going to see Carson back. His preseason debut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down, and it's an incompletion. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. That one's to Corley. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass, and the Jets have a 1st down.
That's good for the Jets. 1st down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Down the field, he's got Corley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And the Jets are going to have...
No, 1st and goal. Timeout.
Coming up, they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive play.
Powering forward. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. So we are at halftime in this preseason matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Back to you and Greg in just a moment. Want to remind you, both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Another run, and again, it's Allen. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates is to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
And he's going to have the Jets first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the give, this is Allen. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. Off the play fake, it's Travis. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Garrett Wilson, touchdown, New York.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Extra point try now for Zerlock. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran, and they are unable to add on the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Throwing is White. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders had different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They drop this underneath to White, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A fair catch here. Called for and made.
Just 1 second here. All right. 27-13.
30-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Okay, let's try that over and try.
2 yards on the pickup.
Quite a bit.
They go back to Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Travis. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. On the handoff, it's Allen. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. We'll try and hurry to the line here. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes White on the toss right. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
Making a lot of tackles for the Jets.
Here's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Back to throw. White. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Last pass.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Travis. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Travis to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A first down throw for Travis. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will score. Game on. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now White. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To throw is White. He's got his man right side. It's complete. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. Here's White. He'll check this down to the running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is White. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They send a receiver in motion left. White. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That long complete to A.T. Perry. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away.
Second preseason game.
A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Damn good.
The home team's offense, and they're
Except for that one pick.
first down, it's Travis to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Travis now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. One of the tight ends motions right. Here's White to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Might have had a chance to make a comeback, but not to be.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
Not very good in the passing game.
Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now a 2nd down throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
All right, so it's
work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Travis. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. He'll get this complete to Allen. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Travis now to throw here on 1st down. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again with White. And this will be a Bucs 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Buccaneers win. 37-27.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
So a win here for the visiting Bucs. As we move closer to the regular season, they'll wrap up the preseason with the finale next week before we get it going for real come September.
He didn't play. He didn't play all that bad, but down 27-0. We put Carson Beck in.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.
But the defense didn't show up, and a couple of early mistakes too. And ultimately, that's what Bryce Hall, the former Jet, with 2 interceptions, including a pick 6. Let's look at the stats. Jordan Travis. 14 of 20. Impressive. 14 of 20. 248. 3 TDs, 2 picks. How about Carson Beck? 5 of 7. 73 yards. Not bad. The rushing game couldn't get going. Braylon Allen, though, 41 yards rushing. Receiving, Garrett Wilson, 7 for 133 yards. Man, this is a star. That was a stud. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Let's finish the game. Let's exit out, and then we will end this episode here. Let's see if there's any kind of storylines that we gotta look at. Okay, I got whatever this is. I did get 350 offensive yards in the game. Let's upgrade Breece Hall. Okay, he's got an elusive running back upgrade, power back upgrade, receiving back upgrade. Run through people using strength to pick up. Yeah, let's give him that. So he's gonna get a power back upgrade. Yeah, I want to be more of a power back. Let's see any messages. Let's see. Trevor Penning from the Saints is on the trade block. Let's see what I can get for him. Well, I've already got. Where's he at? Where is he? I got George Fant. We got 41 million in cap room. Okay, let's see. It says from the Saints. He might have gotten picked up. Okay. No issues there. Let's manage the staff. Okay, I've got 30 points now. Let's go back to this defense. Hit power for safeties. Block shedding. Boosting toughness for the cornerbacks. What do we got here? Boost speed for outside linebackers. Yeah, I'll buy that. All right. So that's been boosted. Let's see. Let's advance to the week against the Saints. And so that'll be the next. I skipped the preseason game, that first one against the Rams. So I played the one against Tampa Bay. And so in the next episode, I will play the preseason game against the Saints. So that'll be in episode 7. Thank you to everybody who watched episode 6, which was this one. And until next time, this has been the Veterans Gaming Podcast.